that technique of the week, lever. There are several different variations of lever in the Kenpo syllabus. However, we're doing a variation called lever A. Lever is a technique against someone grabbing you from the side. So Zach, can you help me out here? We've got a grab that's taking place, and we're going to be moving, and it's actually a graft from a technique called step and chop, which we learned earlier. We're going to move away from our opponent, working with three different theories of motion. The first one is we're going to pull them off their balance by moving their width as well as their depth and their height by this technique. Just stand right here. You have a nice grasp. As I move into a good stance, if you notice, if he doesn't let go, that pulls him off balance. So you either have to move forward, step forward, or either, in this case, let go. Go ahead. In this case, just let go. Boom. So either way, we're getting out. So our first theory that we're using is actually pulling them off balance, checking their width, height, and depth by moving with them. Now we're gonna augment that with borrowed energy. Go ahead and grab it again. Here, as I step, keeping my guard hand up as I'm stepping out into a nice, good middle stance, I'm going to use a hammer fist, but you can use a knife hand as well. Either techniques works fine, and they're very interchangeable. I'm going to step off and borrow this energy by pulling him down. Notice he chose not to let go this time. I'm in a nice middle stance. I've pulled him completely off, and he's ready for this tracked chop straight to the neck. So let's work that. Again, I'm going to pull you this time. Go ahead and let go. Let's see how it goes. Bam! So even from here, as I let go, there's that frictional pull right there that pulls them in, and the borrowed energy of this hand that bounces back up and brings this chop. So this lever is really pulling someone towards you. It's changing motion. And it's also another technique that we use first. Just like step and chop, when we recognize that there's attack or something present, he immediately goes ahead and executes lever. Broke it down and then pulled it up. Notice I pull my hand up to guard. So as we're practicing with our partners and everything, make sure that you both keep your guard hands up on this one. So we're going to pull this again. Once again, this is lever. Go ahead and grab. Bam. Now, in this variation, I'm going to break your hand off. He's got a nice solid grab. That's what's pulling him in right there. But once again, even if his grab lets go, the hand will continue to come up and chop. Go ahead, grab. This is lever for Technique of the Week from the Family Martial Arts Center.